Hi guys, just finished watching Gulabo Sitabo on Amazon Prime and this is what I thought about it. Gulabo Sitabo is the first amongst the many films that have been lined up for a digital release before a theatrical release, and I for one isn't complaining. Keep them coming, I say. The movie's about a 78-year-old Mirza. He lives in a crumbling old Haveli with his Begum, who by the way is 17 years older to him. This Haveli, Fatima Mahal, is also home to a bunch of tenants, which includes the notorious Banke, who have been living there for ages, paying a meager rent. Mirza obviously wants Banke and team out. Banke, however, doesn't want to budge. This Gulabo Sitabo type rivalry and fight between Banke and Mirza form the basic bittersweet center of the film, until eventually it moves outwards, involving cops, lawyers, the archaeological department, builders, and heck, even the government.
बेच ही नहीं सकते। हमारी जमीन हमारी मर्जी हमारी कैसे नहीं बेच सकते? लेकिन परमिशन हमारा लगेगा। अब मजा है।
Now, director Shoojit Sircar's strength has always been making slice of life films with out of whack characters set in a realistic world. Here also he creates a realistic depiction of the post-monarchical life, the sheer struggle and ordinariness of it. All this while blending the old Lucknow city charm through its language, costume and culture seamlessly into the narrative. He, along with screenwriter Juhi, weave their characters with all the quirks, the imperfections and rough edges intact. There are no role models here. Mirza is grouchy, wild and a pathetic old man. He is just plain greedy. He is either scheming about throwing the tenants out or stealing their stuff and selling them off. Or he's dreaming about how much money he stands to make if he sells off the Haveli, that is, if the Begum dies. Very early on in the film, a puppeteer whose earnings have been siphoned off by Mirza claims, "Ye to bahut hi lalchi aadmi hai." Banke, who may not be as wild and grouchy as Mirza but is equally pathetic. So when he isn't tricking Mirza with lies about his sick sister just so that he avoids paying the 30 rupees rent, he is stealing grams of wheat flour from his customers who come to his wheat mill. But the characters who stand out are the ladies. Like Guddu, Banke's feisty, sharp-tongued younger sister, who is allergic to bullshit and is not afraid to take matters in her own hand. Or my favorite Begum, whose fading memory doesn't hinder her royalist demeanor and charm. She's the only one with a shred of decency and dignity still intact. Now here's the deal. Setting up the characters and the background is one thing, but rolling out a screenplay where these characters can fully flourish and realize is another thing altogether. Wonder Woman as a character is pretty superb, but put her in a movie like Batman vs Superman and what you get is a dud. Or take Shiv, Nawazuddin's character in the movie Kick. It's a great character in a pathetic film.
15 मिनट तक अपनी सांस रोक सकता हूँ, मौत को छू के टक से वापस आ सकता हूँ.
Gulabo Sitabo suffers from this exact same problem. No. It's not that bad a film. It's just that the screenplay does not quite live up to its characters. Somewhere in the middle, the movie meanders ever slowly, playing out many unwanted events, dialogues, some of which have little or no consequence in the film. To be honest, I didn't quite hate the film as much as I was frustrated by the fact that it did not explore the characters and the background to its full potential. Right in the end, there's a conversation between Banke and Mirza, both victims of their own greed. It's crackling and scintillating. It left me wondering, what if Gulabo and Sitabo had worked together? What could have they achieved? Would they have outwitted the others? Maybe. Who knows? That's a movie I would have loved to watch. All in all, I would say that this is Shoojit Sircar's weakest film in recent years. I would put it somewhere between Wiki Donor and Madras Cafe. Frankly, all of you could give this a miss. But then let's face it, you're all going to watch it anyway, aren't you? I mean, whom are we kidding? It's Amitabh and Ayushman together, for God's sakes. And frankly, none of you have any weekend plans either. So if you must, catch this one on Amazon Prime. So guys, that's what I thought about the movie. Let me know if you agree with me or disagree with me. Mention it in the comments. And as usual, thank you for all the love. Hi guys, I hope you liked my last video. And if you did, please share it with your family and friends. Keep the feedback coming. It helps me improve my channel, The Desi Binger. Follow The Desi Binger on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Subscribe to my channel, The Desi Binger, on YouTube. I'm always looking for new ideas and themes. So if you have any, please do share. If there's a specific movie or a TV series that you want me to review, please mention that in the comment section and I will be happy to take it up. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. Take care.